Well, many of those auto workers had smirks on their faces as Rob Wolchek walked up. No doubt those smiles turned upside down after Fox played the uncut footage in the boardroom at Chrysler. Here's the part you didn't see yesterday.
Several high-ranking Chrysler representatives came to Fox 2 to view some of our video and actually thanked us. Scott Garberdine is Senior Vice President of Manufacturing.
I'm here today because I'm very, very disturbed about what we just saw on the video. And I want to make it clear that we at Chrysler take this very seriously. For us, this behavior is totally unacceptable and will be dealt with swiftly. In fact, we've already identified a few of the people involved in this incident. Each of them has been suspended indefinitely without pay in pending further investigation. And we'll continue to pursue this, in fact, until we're done. What's difficult about this is these few people who exhibited bad behavior have painted a bad picture of what's an outstanding assembly plant filled with outstanding and committed Chrysler employees at Jefferson North. And I want to make it clear we're very proud of our plant and we're very proud of our people.
And Chrysler, as you heard there, responding to that footage and now actually adding that the company has acted swiftly and they expect final decisions to be made on these employees by Monday. Well, folks, he crafted one of the most talked about reports in America right now. His name is Rob Wolchek, and he's a reporter for our Fox affiliate, WJBK in Detroit. Rob, thank you so much for coming on. Incredible reporting. I have to tell you, not only was the entire newsroom glued as we played this yesterday, but we have gotten so much feedback on this now from our viewers, some of whom say, sadly, this isn't that out of the ordinary based on their own experiences, and others who just can't believe their eyes. I have to ask you, now you say you got started on this because somebody gave you an anonymous tip that this was going on?
We actually got a tip from somebody that works in the plant that this was going on. We went out there and checked on it. Not once, not twice, we went 10 times. 10 times, we were 10 for 10. Every single time we went out there, there was somebody in the park drinking, smoking, doing their thing, partying it up, gulping down beverages, heading straight back to the plant.
Didn't they see you? You go out there 10 days, you catch them in the park 10 days, you catch them in the whatever it is, the 7-Eleven, buying the beers. Didn't anybody see you guys with the cameras? I mean, I assume you were being discreet, but not still.
We have the best investigative team around. I'm telling you right now, we're very good. My photographers are incredible. I could tell you how we got the video, but I'd have to kill you.
Yeah, no, we don't want to reveal trades and methods, secrets and methods here. All right, so 10 days you go out there, you finally find all this. Are you worried at all, Rob, now about, you know, payback? Have you been threatened at all? Is a lot of people unhappy with you?
Well, I have not been threatened, but certainly there are a lot of people that are unhappy. I mean, in general, Detroit is probably pretty unhappy, just the city in general, because, you know, we don't need another black eye. We all depend on the auto industry. These guys blew it for everybody. We want our car companies to do well. We want Chrysler to do well. We have a lot of really good people out here who work really hard. And these knuckleheads that went out and were partying it up, they blew it. They blew it for all of us. And, you know, we may have to start from scratch again, trying to build up a good reputation.
And there's a lot of great, you know, 2,500 employees, I guess, at that Chrysler plant. You know, it's not, these are obviously a few bad apples.
And those Jeeps are awesome. Those Jeeps are really nice cars.
Well, let's hope even the Jeeps that these guys were behind are still awesome. But let me ask you this. What's Chrysler's reaction? They say by Monday that we think each of the cases will be dispositioned, as they put it, that they've got it, everybody's been suspended indefinitely without pay. What has been the union's reaction to this?
Well, the union is a little bit more difficult. I mean, Chrysler acted very swiftly. They came down here. They were serious as a heart attack when they saw that video. And, you know, I mean, I do my stories kind of wild and kind of crazy. I put a little bit of humor into them. And these guys were not laughing at all. This was not funny business to them. It's not funny business to me either, but that's just my style. These guys took it very seriously. Now, the union has released a statement, and that's pretty much all we've heard from them. And their statement was that the company, their statement was they strongly oppose the use of controlled substances or alcohol use on the job. Now, of course, these guys weren't really on the job. That was their unpaid lunch break. But that's kind of like being stopped by the police officer and him saying, I'm stopping you for drinking while driving, and you say, well, hey, I'm not drinking anymore. I finished an hour ago.
And now that I'm stopped, I'm not driving either. I thought it was interesting that the union went on to say that, but we also recognize that, unfortunately, these behaviors exist in our society. Oftentimes in these kinds of disputes, unions try to argue that there's a dependency and you can't get rid of somebody when they have a dependency under the law, and they fight to keep people's jobs based on that. We'll see what they try to do between now and Monday at that Chrysler plant. Rob, great reporting. We enjoyed it. We like your style.
All right. Thanks so much, Megan.
All the best, sir.